Watching the Wrestling in Anime 11. Oh boy. So, I'm all soaked up and ready to go to bed here soon, but I thought I'd do a little something before I go ahead and call it a day. So, I'm gonna try this new thing. Sorry. I'm already tired. I'm gonna try this new thing, kind of like a debate type thing. This first one I'm gonna do is gonna be more of a serious matter. If you guys maybe inbox me on ideas, I might go ahead and do maybe like a wrestling type debate, like who should be TNA World Champion and why, sort of thing. Maybe should this person come back and why, something like that, or even should WWE bring back the Cruiserweight title? Why? Pretty much anything. In wrestling matter, again, anime matter, video game matter, anything. Those are just some of the things I usually do, but I literally mean anything. Okay, so it's kind of been a big subject for, oh boy, older than I am, I bet you that. So, everyone, I'm just gonna assume above the age of 12, probably by now has at least an idea of what marijuana is. And, a lot of people are kind of complaining. One person I watched recently, his name is Spinnerneck, got a couple of subscribers. He talked about how it's crazy that cigarettes are legalized, something that's actually can kill you along with other people, yet marijuana isn't, which, if anything, it does harm to yourself. A lot of other things he mentioned, like marijuana is one of the main drugs that is in the U.S., and he also said that there's been this like kind of drug rebellion, and that the U.S. is spending $500 a pretty much, I think he said a second, or a day. I'm pretty sure he said a second. I don't know why I thought a day, but $500 a second and $16 billion a year. Money that could be going to the debt that we owe other countries. Pretty much, let's just call it debts. Mostly other countries, like, I'm sure we owe Japan, China. I don't want to say anywhere in Europe, but we might owe Germany, UK. I'm sure we owe the United Kingdom some money too. So there's probably a few countries out there that we owe money, and obviously the other ones that still have debts, but not as big debts. The one that probably comes to mind is China and Japan. I'm sure their debts, if any, are probably high, because if you do not know, Japan is the second wealthiest. Japan and China, well, they're wealthy countries, and I would say Japan's still very wealthy, but after the earthquake that happened in March, I'm sure they've lost a lot of money from that. So, but yeah, being personal here, my grandma passed away last November, and pretty much from cancer, lung cancer, from smoking cigarettes. So, this is actually a heartfelt subject to my hands. Personally, I would say neither. Cigarettes is a killer. Sure, it might relax you. Some say it has a fucking cherry taste. Or maybe it's just kind of a habit once you start doing it for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell she's doing. But, again, this is just a heartfelt subject. And I just don't understand why neither. I mean, sure, weed, comforts you, man. It gets you in the mood for relaxation and listening to music and chillaxing. All that stupid shit. God. But being personal, I think weed should, well, marijuana, oh, wow, that's Rachel. To be more legalized or legit, marijuana should be legal. Not necessarily legal itself, but if cigarettes can be legal, so should marijuana. Because again, like Spinnernet said, if marijuana is doing anything, it's hurting you. Now, heroin, crack, bong, whatever the hell you want to call it, all those millions and billions of other crappy drugs, meth, now all those need to stay illegal. Because, I mean, what's there really to say? It's common sense. They fuck you up, along with maybe other people. I'm not sure if drugs like heroin or just crack and all that shit could really spread, but along with marijuana for that matter, but you're still hurting yourself, and why have it? Make your country a clean place. Makes sense. So, here's pretty much what I'm trying to get to. A, should cigarettes be illegal? B, should they keep cigarettes legal and then make marijuana legal? Or C, make cigarettes illegal and then make marijuana legal? So, both legal, both illegal, one or the other. Again, this is going to be a little more personal subject. Might even get more views with how many people might be, I don't want to say touched to this subject. But, again, being personal with my grandma, I mean, I never realized really, truly, how deadly cigarettes could be until I saw the damage she went through with cancer, having to go to constant therapy, whether it be chemo or radiation. It's really sad. I don't care if I fucking hate your guts. I don't want to see anybody go through that, so if the U.S. government, or anybody, even with any fucking power, was able to watch this or Spinnernet's videos, make cigarettes illegal. It runs people's lives because it costs a shit ton of money. It kills people. It spreads. If you're smoking in a fucking restaurant, there's a chance other people around you, it might not be as effective, but they can still get affected by it too. So what's more dangerous? A proven killer that's likely to kill you, and a little bit less likely but still likely to kill other people? Or marijuana, which has been proven, not exactly healthy, I don't want to say, but it's not a killer. It doesn't really affect other people. If anything, it might change your mood. If anything. I think marijuana would be more legal than cigarettes, beer, other kind of liquors. Like, sure, personally, I don't see the whole troublesome with liquors except for the old story, the drunk dad coming home and beating his kids. But other than that, I mean, if you can sort of control yourself, don't drink and drive either. I mean, that's common sense. I've seen again, personal videos they make us watch at school, but still. But from personal experience, not videos, not rumors, my personal life. I want cigarettes to be illegal because of what I saw my grandma go through. I don't want anybody to ever go through that. It's hell. Just even watching it. Not to mention having to go through that. Oh, I don't even want to imagine it. So, my personal... Oh, just to make sure we're clear. Believe it or not, some teenagers actually smoke marijuana already. I have not. And maybe if it comes legal, I might. It's not on my bucket list. It's not on my, yeah, the cops will never know. Nothing like that. I pretty much, I'm agreeing with Spinnernet. Cigarettes should be illegal. I don't think he really necessarily said that. But if cigarettes can be illegal, so should marijuana. Because cigarettes, again, it causes people in debt, not really debt, but it pretty much robs all their money. It becomes an addiction. It's a proven killer. What would you rather have, a murder weapon or a fucking relaxation device? So that was kind of a little different. I can probably say easily one of the more personal videos I've done. Unless I did a Macho Man tribute video, then oh boy, you better believe I'd fucking cry for that. Ooh yeah! Dig it! Alright, so again, for you people out there who are actually more serious for topics like this, I'm sorry if you thought I was kind of bullshitting you. My site's mostly for wrestling, anime, and video games. If you're interested in any of those three, subscribe. Although I kind of neglect anime lately. Subscribe, like, comment, check out my other videos. Inbox me. Some people are going to say, no! But if I'm willing to do my own opinion on abortion. I know these are serious topics. I'm not a dumbass. I'm in debate. I've actually had to talk about these topics. I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me. So if you want me to talk about more personal topics, or maybe just, calm down, Hardy Boy. Do a little wrestling stuff, or anime stuff, or video game stuff. I'm all in. This is about you guys. But I just felt like I needed to do this video. Kind of get something off my chest. So this is the Wrestling I Live In. Subscribe, like, comment, check my other videos. Talk to y'all later.